Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, I just want to share some things. I'm what I consider a power user on LinkedIn, and I just want to share some things. There's been a lot going on in the marketplace. Unfortunately, through mergers and acquisitions, I have friends that have been impacted with job losses. People are reconsidering their careers and looking at new ways to work. And I get messages on LinkedIn all the time, and I just want to share a couple things. First and foremost, LinkedIn is not just a digital resume board. I'm going to share my screen here in a minute. It does so much more, and it gets better and better all the time. So I encourage you to plug in. There's online learning, there's built-in learning, LinkedIn Learning, to figure out how to use it. If you need any help, just drop me a message and I'll help you as well. But I want to share with you a couple things, and I'll drop this off the screen. But I get messages all the time, and I want to really share my screen first. And before you connect with someone, take literally 30 seconds, perhaps a minute. I'm going to share my screen with you and just go to my LinkedIn profile and share with you what I'm talking about. I don't think I need to play any audio there. So, all right. So there is my screen. Let's go to LinkedIn. And you can see John Piper. If you click on my profile, it says, hey, I'm an evangelist, transportation technology. I also am passionate about podcasting. I'm in the studio today. I do a couple podcasts. It doesn't mention anything at all about me running a trucking company, owning a trucking company. You dig down a little further. I'm a creator. I've got almost 4,500 followers and growing. I post a lot. I try to share information. There's a couple connections there. And I went to Baylor University, and you can drill down there and see a little bit, actually a lot, about who John Piper is. So take a minute to do that. Now with that, I'm going to quit sharing my screen because I want to show you an example of some things that I got recently that'll I think drive it home for you. So let me bring up on my screen some pictures of some messages I got. I'm going to black these out to protect the individual. And hey, I do this. When someone sends me a message, I want to protect the platform. So if I feel like I'm getting a spam message, about half the time I'll take a 30 seconds and reply back and try to share some knowledge to help that individual moving forward. So here's one. Hey, John, is Add-On Systems looking for any equipment? I rent, lease, sell, and finance all types of over-the-road and storage equipment. I know we are connected, but save my email. I blocked out the email. And let me know if you need to rent or lease any equipment. Well, if that individual would have taken 30 seconds and gone to my profile, he probably could have rephrased that and said, hey, John, if any of your clients, if any of your customers need any equipment, I would like to be a resource for you. See the difference? Much like if we were in line at a conference, and I'm going to head down to the Texas Trucking Association conference right here in North Texas. If I was standing in line to register or standing in line tomorrow morning to grab a cup of coffee, and this same individual, without knowing anything about me, just said, hey, John, you need to buy, lease any equipment. You want to build a little rapport ahead of time. So that's the message. Much like you would do in person, face to face, you want to do online. It's a great tool. Here's another one. They sent out to me, hey, is this worth a conversation? I responded, how can I help you, Joe? Yo, John. Yo, John. That's the first impression I get. Just wanted to learn more about you and your business and see if we can help save time off the sales calls and potentially increase your conversions. So this individual wants to become an extension of our sales team, and his first impression to me is, yo. Well, we don't approach any of our customers with yo. Sometimes I might say that to my kids, but not in a professional environment. So I just simply say back, hey, we don't approach any of our prospects with yo, so we're probably not a fit. Now, both those examples, if those folks, I'm a big believer in second and third chances. So if both those people would have sent back a note, hey, John, my bad. I see that you do X, Y, and Z. they could recover, but I haven't heard back from either one of them yet. So anyhow, just LinkedIn 101 today. I hope that adds a little bit of value in what you're doing. And again, I want to be a resource, and I do want to put up a challenge. I've done this before, but in August, I want to do, and I'm going to do one other example of a voice memo message that I think is very powerful on LinkedIn Mobile. Is let's see here. And thanks for hanging out, you guys and girls. And I do want to do business on LinkedIn. If you have a product or service that can help me or my company, I want to hear from you. We all want to do better, right? And there's a lot of power in the network. A lot of people say your network is your net worth. So what I do want to do is challenge everybody. I'm going to start in August and do this. Do hashtag 31 and 31. And all that means is if you're not real comfortable with LinkedIn, that's okay. You don't have to post, but comment on someone's post, interact, drop someone an email, a private message, someone you haven't talked to in a while. I'm going to show you how to do a a voice message in LinkedIn Mobile. You can do it on your iPad. I have Apple mobile devices, so I know it works on iOS. I'm not sure about Google Play or Google Android environment, but 31 and 31 just means the month of August. Do something every day, post something, share something, write a short blog or an article, share a video, do something, and use hashtag 31 and 31. And this all sync up. I might do some of these live. This all sync up together and talk about our results. And what if you get one new customer, one new client out of that exercise for the month of August? A lot of your businesses, one new client a month might be phenomenal. You might need to get one new client a day. So with that, I am going to wrap up. I do want to do one example like I shared. Here's a friend of mine. I don't think y'all will be able to see it, but his name's Blake. He's been in the transportation business for a long, long time, has over 500 connections, but he works for a third-party logistics company that may have some connections to some trucking companies that I want to do business with. So I'm going to leave him a live voice message right now. I'm going to go to message. And when you go to write message, you get an option to hit the microphone. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to hit the microphone button. I wish I could zoom in. And I'm going to leave Blake a voice message right now, live. Hey, Blake, hope all is well. John Piper, I look forward to connecting with you soon. Congratulations on your new opportunity. Have a great day. Share the road and drive safe. Take care. And that's it. Gives a little interaction to Blake, and then he'll probably reply, or I'll email him or call him later. So another point of contact. So anything I can do to help y'all, let me know. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.